What is there a fine line between, Jahan?
Excuse me?
Between
penis and vagina, I guess.
Damn it! I wait to say these things so that they'll be caught by the people.
Oh, don't worry, they heard. Here we go.
Entertainment.
They just couldn't hear me. They could only hear you guys talking.
Oh, good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays, the Expanse by Green Ronin Publishing. I am the Game Master, Johananon.
And I'm the co-host, Casualty CDG, but you could call me Gary. I'm a retired child crimes and human trafficking detective turned tabletop titan and improv comedian. Tonight, since it's Thursday, so that means it's Thursday. Thursday. That means we play our favorite age system, which just so happens to be the Expanse. I'll be playing the part of Loki, the Martian hacker aboard the space bullet.
And I am Leighton. I come in on Thursday from a Thursday rage. I'm not actually an angry person, but don't fuck with my ship. I'm playing the role of Reese, and I'm the pilot, and I'm pretty sure that I love my ship more than I love life itself. So, space bullet for life, baby. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. I'm Alicia Benissa, and this week I can open my mouth 2 whole centimeters. Yay. I'll be playing the part of... No, way less than that, guys. Way less than that. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see what I got.
Galliant Knight Games has boomed Loki.
All right, thank you.
Dope.
Tonight I'll be playing the navigator, Cal Constant, and she's also a mechanic.
Yeah, so last time you guys were trying to help out with all the refugees going to Tycho because of this war going on between Earth and Mars that was set off on Ganymede. Ganymede was destroyed, the food supplies were cut off, a lot of bad things going down. Everybody has been booned by Galliant Knight Games.
Oh, shit. Thank
Yes,
you.
Galliant Knight Games. Thank you.
John, I just got to... I didn't want to get ahead in the Expanse show of where we are in the game. I didn't want to spoil anything since we're sticking to the lore, sort of. And I just watched the Ganymede episode where the satellites crashed in and the Martians and UN got into the firefight. And
if you watch a little bit further, you're going to see something fun.
Nope, I stopped, man. I stopped right there. So I'm going to have to wait for a while till some more things happen in our game. But it's really cool to be able to watch the show afterwards and see.
And imagine the characters running around.
It's like right there is where we would have swooped in and fucked everything up for everybody.
Yeah, so you just watched the episode that you guys kind of lived through a couple of games ago. So that's pretty cool.
Do they cause any riots the way we do in that show?
Not really. They're just kind of... I think that they are involved in the riots that you guys cause. Like, you guys cause them and then they fix it. That's what it seems like. Also, so today, as we do every Thursday, there is a giveaway. Hit hashtag age to enter our giveaway for one of our 2 different bundles. We're only going to have 1 winner, but you can choose from 2 bundles, either a player bundle or a GM bundle of the Expanse content.
What if I don't win, Jahan, and I still want some Expanse content, or I still want some Green Ronin content, and I just can't wait until next week?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. You can go to greenroninstore.com/discount/freshoutthebox, or use the link in the chat to get 5% off your entire order, including physical books. And then support us at the same time.
I was gonna say, what do we get if somebody does that? We get some Skrilla, don't we?
Yeah, a little Skrilla, yeah. There's some Skrilla involved.
All right.
Make sure you use that /fresh out the box at the end. That is very important because not only do we get a little bit of this, that also lets them know that they heard about them from us.
Yeah, tell them Fresh Out the Box sent you.
Yeah, tell them Fresh Out the Box.
And also, I just want to let you know, Galliant Knight Games, they have a Kickstarter live right now. It's a Kaiju Mecha tiny game on Kickstarter. You can go ahead to GalliantKnightGames.com, check it out. Support them. They're a friend of the show, so I'd like to do that little shout out. But yeah, so where we last left off, you guys had infiltrated the ship, parked your ship inside their ship, which Vampire Bites pointed out was docking Yeah, it was very fun. And then you guys checked the passenger manifest, found out that there is indeed a Martian dignitary on board, and one of the executive producers of Jeffrey and Bongo.
Oh no, Matt's not going to be here to save them.
You never know. You never know.
We have to take an extra long time today.
So it's a pretty big ship. It could take a while
to do everything.
And we still have an as of yet unresolved churn event.
If you didn't use the churn last week, it goes away this week.
That's the rule. Them's the dice.
Them's the rules. Shucks.
Dang,
You're a terrible liar.
You just gotta throw it away.
It's got to throw it away. Yeah, so you guys decided to take a path that Calliope picked out through the maintenance and engine kind of parts of the ship towards the bottom. I have since drawn a map of the ship, so I know where everything is. But yeah, so you guys have gone in through this maintenance thing. You passed through where the engines run like through the ship because they're exterior engines. So you guys flew through like some electrical danger. Luckily, no.
Yeah, and my boot's broken, right?
One of your boots broke. Yeah, that's the only thing that came of it. But I feel like that was fun.
Electrical Danger is the name of my metal band.
That's a great name for a metal band.
Yeah,
But it's got if it doesn't have like electro stuff in it, then
It's got electric
it's a bad
guitar.
name.
oh, it's like a metal dubstep
Synth,
band.
All
Like,
their songs are
It's
about
like
Nikola Tesla.
synth metal. Oh,
It's like
that'd be a
that
great name
entire
for a
Korn
synth
album
band.
with
with Skrillex. Yo, it's so Narcissistic Cannibal with Skrillex it's one of my favorite songs, period. And yes, this is still Reese talking. That's how amazing this song is. It lasts that far into
Translates. It's a keeper. But yeah, so you guys went through this this engine area. Cal broke her boot, so one of her boots no longer magnetizes. And then you guys got into a hallway. It's kind of narrow. There's a lot of like pipes and bowlery around. You guys see a ladder to your right that leads like underneath into like crawlable like cable tunnels and pipes and that kind of thing. Above there is a catwalk. The ladder also goes up there. And in front of you there are 3 belters armed. Obviously they are occupying this ship.
Are we all together?
You're all together.
Okay.
Green and Gray were ready to pounce upon these people. There are 3 that you can see.
Well, I think they should pounce away.
All right.
Why is everyone named after a color?
I only did one of them.
Yeah, my adopted son is named Safi.
Later, Gallant Night Games. Take it easy, Alan.
Bye. Thanks, Alan.
Thanks for coming by. But yeah, so Green and Gray, the Color Twins, shall
The color twins.
do a little dance, make a lot of love,
And get down tonight.
get down tonight.
An extra violent Thundercat.
Get down tonight.
So there's microgravity here. You see them kind of float above these guys. With the roll that Green just got. So Green falls down behind one of them and opens up their throat. The spray covers another one of their faces. And as they're blinded, Gray just starts prison stabbing them in the neck.
Is Green just a fucking slasher? Like,
I mean-
like, is he just like a horror movie slasher?
Yeah.
He chooses to use a knife. It seems awfully personal.
When Green dies in space, he's gonna come back as Jason X.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
no, I was literally just thinking that.
What a Halloween episode. So you guys come across a space station. They're
They
trying to
should
send
do
out a
Halloween
signal, but they've
episode.
lost all communication.
Green lurks in the back.
Oh man, I want to run a Jason X Expanse side quest. But yeah,
Would be so dope.
it would be.
That would be very fun.
So
That would
two,
be so fun. I'd be so down for that.
two of them are one of them's dead. One of them is like reeling, eyes covered with blood, and multiple stab wounds. You guys can do something at this point.
You said can do something?
Yeah.
Do you have like a lineup of where we are, like, or does it matter?
No, you guys can just kind of go for this round. You guys can just do whatever you want. I'll have you roll initiative in a second, if anyone's still alive.
Okay, I would like to bonk the remaining person with my hammer.
Okay, the unaffected person who's just sitting here. You can see them through the stream of blood floating in the air.
It's a fountain.
And you go and bonk them in the face. Go ahead. Give me that bonk.
Bonk?
That is... that's the wrong button. That's funny. Yeah, that's a good bonk.
Bonk.
Give me damage. Yeah, so that goes right through their armor, which is funny because they do have some armor. Yeah, no, you do in fact hit them. So you see your current go through their armor. Here we go.
Oh, you built a stunning hammer?
Yeah, she has a stun hammer.
Yeah, I remember my old hammer. I turned it electric.
Oh, you're getting more badass every single day. I love it.
Call me Thor.
Wait till she fixes her power armor.
Yeah, I'm in the process of fixing the power armor for myself.
You guys will get to figure out just how strong that is. What's up, vampire? Yep, Thursday. Whoop whoop.
What up, VP Bites?
But yeah,
Love
so
you, vampire bites.
we all love vampire bites.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you Thor smash this guy. You see his hair stand on end. He's still alive. It does hurt. Reese and Loki, you guys are free to do something if you so choose. You only see the three down here, but there is a catwalk up above, and you don't have full visibility of this hall.
We're trying to make this a stealth mission, aren't we, Loki?
Yes, we are.
Cool.
There are probably 2 or 3 ships worth of pirates here. So the more we get undetected, the better.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to him and I'm going to put my rifle literally in, if I can, put it in his mouth and be like, shh, fuck up.
To the electrocuted guy?
Yes.
Okay, give me...
Oh my god. I wish we had intimidation.
Yeah, give me a communication check here.
Yes, can I do it? Can I do it at a +2 advantage for my rifle? For my rifle ability?
Oh yeah, you'll get. Yeah, I'll give you the +2. That's fair.
Great.
You are putting your gun in his face. It's yeah.
Communication. So that's a 13.
Okay, +2.
So that's a 13 total. 11 + 2.
Oh, that +2 is for the rifle?
I mean, like, yeah.
The communication check.
Yeah, the communication check is just a base communication check because I was asking for the +2 because of the rifle, and so that's a 13 total. I have a communication of 2, so that's that +2 right there.
Yes, but I'm also going to give you +2 because you put a gun in his mouth.
Yes, so that's going to be.
So it's 13 total.
Oh, it is 13 total. Son of a bitch. I get it now. I get it now.
Thursday.
I was adding
Thursday.
I was adding the
Thursday.
11 and the 2 together as the total. I don't know why.
You come back Monday for math dage.
That reminds me of the time I was like doing something and my brother had came in to talk to me, and then as he was leaving the room was like, "Do you want the light on or off?" And I said no. And he was like, "Do you want it on or off?" And I just kept saying no. And then and finally I was like, "Wait a minute, that's not how language works."
That's not how language works. Yeah, my reason was even stupider. I had one of the windows partially covering up the word total, so it didn't register. So it's like so dumb. But yeah, so this guy is not impressed. He's seen some shit. He's a hardened combatant. He does not bow to your intimidation. But then Zaffy... Zaffy's gonna go and just start stabbing the other guy that Gray was stabbing that's still alive. That guy got stabbed a lot. He's very dead. But this one guy is still left alive. Everyone except Loki has done something.
I'm gonna look around and make sure there's not like an alarm panel or something that he's gonna run for.
Yeah. Give me a perceptibles.
Perceptibles with the seeing 13.
Okay, yeah. So you're looking around. You don't see anything like that necessarily. I mean, I guess you could trigger a red maintenance light, but there's no like sound the alarm button. You do notice, however, you think you see movement up on the catwalk.
I'm gonna climb the catwalk.
Okay. Well, when you get up there, you're gonna see two people like looking around, like what's going on, and they like look down, and they start pointing some goons.
Do I have a chance to act, or is that it for me for climbing?
If you want to.
I want to run and flip one over the rail.
FYI, there is no gravity, but you could still do something.
Yes, that's exactly. Yeah, I wanna send him down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a grapple check here. I guess strength. Fighting if you have it. Okay. Yeah,
I rolled a 14 with double force, and that is not my forte.
No, you do get stunt points.
Very good.
Some stunt points.
I'm gonna use them to do like to toss him, to just like spike him down towards the ground.
One of the stunts you can use, I think it costs 2, is like knockdown.
Yes, I'm gonna do something like that.
Okay, yeah. So you flip him right over. I'm gonna say you like kick him in the back of both his feet so his boots uncouple from the ground, and that'll be kind of like the stunt. And then you like flip him over the railing, and he'll just be spinning in the air. But he's kind of useless now. He might fire his gun, but he has just as much a chance to shoot his friends as you guys. There is still another guy that's going to look at you after that. And then this guy that Reese is trying to intimidate is going to level his rifle and try to shoot. He looks pretty mad. Reese, you like getting shot, right? What's your defense?
My defense is I squeeze my fucking trigger as soon as he tries to shoot. Like, I have my gun in his mouth.
That's true. You do have your gun very close. Yeah, go ahead and try and shoot.
Yeah.
He's also going to be shooting.
Sweet. My defense is 15.
Jeez, you get a lot of bonuses. You do get those stunt points.
Yeah, I sure fucking do.
Because that is high enough.
Let's see what these stunt points do.
Which guy are you shooting? The one who's like spinning around in the air like a crazy guy?
No, you're shooting one of the 3 guys that still... the only guy still alive on the bottom.
Okay. So there's just the guy on the catwalk up top right now who's unhindered and untouched.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then there's a spinning guy, and then this guy that's about to get shot in the face.
Okay.
Is this the first time that Reese is shooting somebody like really at point blank?
Maybe. He's definitely shot people before, but yeah.
He's shot people before, but like at a sniper
at a
distance.
Yeah. It's less personal. Although a lot of snipers say it's much more personal. So who knows? Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like a voyeurism, and then you shoot them.
I guess.
Getting weirdly sexual about his killing.
Yep, Leighton, that's you.
No, that's sorry. I said that in the wrong voice. That was Leighton talking, not Reese. Reese is a weirdo, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, Leighton's a weirdo.
I'm a fucking weirdo. Wait, hold on. I lost the voice again. I'm a weirdo.
The lines are blurring. This is why I do an accent for everything.
You're breaking my immersion.
Oh, man. Oh.
Ruining it. But yeah. What stunt you gonna do, boy?
So this is the only guy near here?
That's the only guy that you see.
Damn. Because if there was someone else close by, I could get another attack. Automatically.
I mean, so there is a guy, if you like glance upwards, is like spinning in midair. that Loki just flew over the ledge. You could shoot him. You might notice him at this point. He is moving a lot. He might throw up.
Ooh.
So hold on,
Ew, what is throwing up in 0G like?
It's very gross.
Ugh.
It gets everywhere. No one's happy about it.
Is there oxygen in this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not wearing.
Oh my god! If you threw up in a helmet,
yeah, throw in those space helmets.
kill me immediately.
That's why I had to ask. This was gonna get really fun. I was just gonna go take the next guy's helmet off.
Oh god.
Oh, that'd be funny. That's a funny way to kill somebody.
It's like a luchador mask match. Whoever loses their mask first loses.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's dead anyway.
He might be dead. It's not guaranteed.
I am shooting him in the face.
You might be shooting him in the face.
I might be shooting him in the face. That is fair. Well, then in that case...
Vicious Blow does an extra d6. Lightning Attack, you can make a second one against either the same target or a different target.
Yeah, I'm going to... wait, strafe. I can immediately move...
Yeah, you can do that.
And attack anyone within... Is anyone within 4 meters of me?
No. You'd have to, leave the ground. And it's still further than 4 meters.
Great. Well, I still think I'm going to strafe because this way I can find cover.
Yeah, so you can't shoot you back?
Yep.
That might be alright. Alright, go ahead. Do the
Boom.
damage.
And I'm only going to spend 3. I'm only going to move 3 meters.
Okay.
Not 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Wait. I already did my roll.
Yeah, damage, though.
Oh, damage. Yeah. Damage.
Jesus. That's a lot of damage.
Hey, I'll be really fast. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's right. He's having a tasty food delivery, so you can take that 17 damage and stuff it, baby.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Well, in the damage's defense, it was his face.
Yeah, you shot him, pretty close to his face. I'm gonna say you, blew his ear off.
Did you get an order of chicken pad thai?
It was chicken Penang curry and spicy basil fried rice.
I love chicken Penang curry, my man. Okay. All right, carry on. I was a pretty close guess, though.
That was a pretty close guess.
What's your armor, Reese?
My armor is 2.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus here for the cover you take with your strafe. But 2 is not very good.
No, it is not.
I'll give you... Alright. So, this guy, he shoots you. You now have a puncture in your suit. And you might be bleeding a little bit. He hits you for 10. After I reduce everything.
Jesus.
I took off a pretty good amount for your cover.
No bueno.
So, yeah, you move very suddenly. He doesn't hit center mass like he was aiming for. You take some reduced damage here. But now...
Cal is like, stop hurting my friend!
The guy up top is going to shoot down at you guys. I'm gonna say I like it when Cal gets shot. Let's check it out. What's your defense?
My defense is 12.
Okay, good. So you the hair on the back of your neck stands up, and you move last second. Like a bullet goes right through the floor, right past your feet. So that was exciting. The guy up top did shoot. Okay, we're gonna go into initiative order. I think we can keep the same order. So I'm gonna open it up with Reese and Gray, or not Reese and Gray, Gray and Green. The color the people with color names. And they're going to look up. They're going to leave the ground, and they're going to go stab this guy that's floating. That's definitely... I don't know. Why do I roll like double sixes like nonstop?
Did Reese kill the guy that...
that guy is hurt.
That guy's hurt, okay.
But the other guys are going to see an opportunity here, and they're going to go stab the 0G boy. And so they fly up. Green stabs him in the back, and like holds onto the knife, and then Gray just like prison shakes him in the chest. And it's just he's spinning. There's blood. It's going everywhere. They stabbed him a lot. It was pretty brutal. So, I think Cowan next.
All right, so I'm going to bonk the guy who shot Reese, because fuck that guy in particular.
You muted, Layton.
Yes, fuck that guy in particular.
Boom! Stunt points.
Stern points.
We got some stunt points right here.
General combat. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
And then, yeah, once you figure that out, also do your damage. And I then think Reese will be after that, after she does that thing.
All right, I'm going to go with Guardian Angel for 3 points. For Reese, choose an ally within 5 meters of you if they would take damage before your next turn. 1 damage point per SP spent transfers to you instead as you interpose yourself in front of the attack.
There you go. You're protecting Reese so that he doesn't get shot again. It's probably a good idea. 10 was a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That was a good one. Yeah, no, fair. Do the damage still.
What'd you say, Layton?
Guns are dangerous.
Guns are dangerous. You shouldn't play with them.
Getting shot is not.
6 dommage.
6 dommage.
Vampire blades. Isn't that pronounced damage?
Also, it's only dommage if it's from the Dommage region of France. So.
Wait, now I gotta look up the actual word. I think it's.
You crack this guy in the chest, and then he grabs his chest as he's electrocuted. You see his eyes roll back, and he just kind of drops down. You can tell he's not dead, but he is having a cardiac event.
Oh, I was close. It's dommage. Dommage. Yeah. So I gave this man a heart attack?
Yeah, you electrocuted him and his heart's like not happy about it.
Nice.
Yeah, he's dying, not a great death.
I hope he shits himself on the way out.
It's pretty slow, potentially. But yeah, so, Reese, that guy is out of commission. The guy up above, you can't really see him. He's obscured by this red mist that's just pouring out of 100 holes.
And he's the only other one?
Nah, you see the guy that shot Calliope up on the catwalk. Loki's near them, too.
Oh, yeah. The guy that's up on the catwalk, I'm going to go after that piece of shit.
What you going to do?
Fire him.
You're fired. That's a hit.
I kill him.
It's pretty high rolls so far this session.
Okay. Oh, my God.
It's not bad.
Not great roll on that one. 2-1-2.
You shoot, it ricochets off of the guardrail right in front of him. He ducks. Some sparks hit him. You did reduce his fortune. Loki.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
You see a bullet go like right in the air, like right in front of you. It almost hits this guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna do something similar to this guy that I did to the last. I'm just gonna flip him over and send him spinning out of control.
Okay.
And try my best. Oh, yes, sir. Another big 14 with doubles.
Yeah, so you could, in fact, if you wanted to, do the same knockdown stunt again.
That is the exact same thing I would like to do. It's like this guy didn't see what I did to his friend, and then I pull the exact same move on him.
Yeah, you run up, you kick him in the boots, you disengage him, and you flip him, and he just starts spinning.
That's such a Loki thing to do. Just do the exact
this
same
guy's
thing.
going to try, since he does have a turn,
I love it so much.
he's going to try and right himself. He doesn't roll very good. I'm not having good rolls. So he is still spinning. He doesn't right himself.
Kill me.
He's going to take a wild shot while spinning to see if he can, whoosh, it just shoots a wall. It did not come close. He rolled very poorly. He needed to roll very well. But yeah, so this guy's just floating there spinning. There's some bullets shooting around in this area full of pipes and whatnot. There's some steam coming out of the wall now from a stray bullet. And we go back to, well, they're here. They might as well do what they do. So Zaffy finally does something. He shoots the guy that's spinning. And then, as that guy is shot, the piranhas that are gray and green are just kind of no. It's gonna go savagely maul this guy. So finally, Reese just he whips, or not Reese, Green. Sorry, you're here. I can see you. Green flies past him and stabs the wall. You know what? There's a low rent possibility here. Oh wow. So Green flies past this guy and stabs an electrical wire. I gave it a very low percentage and I got it. So he's not moving. Just FYI, that's what happened. I didn't mean to. I just, he rolled so low. And then Gray is going to try to finish this guy off. It'd be really funny. It would be really funny. Okay, she misses too, but she does not stab an electrical wire. But yeah, so Green's just floating there, not moving. You guys saw the burn. You guys heard it. That, painful electric noise. One guy is still spinning with a bullet hole in him, so you see a little bit of blood. It's hard to tell what's whose anymore, though, with just the carnage in this hallway now. Calliope, yes. You saw all of this happen.
I'm gonna jump to where Green is with the intention of slapping him space to make sure he's alive or something.
Hey, go ahead. Give me a 0G check. Dexterity freefall, if you have it.
An 11.
Okay. You're just trying to not fuck up, so it's not very hard. You're just trying to float to him. So you get to him, and you slap him around. Are you trying to actually do an accurate assessment of his health?
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence, medicine if you got it.
15.
Ha! That's pretty good. A little bit of churn, but that's okay. His pulse is kind of weak, and he's unconscious, but he's alive.
Okay, thank God.
But he does seem to be more or less okay, but he's out of commission. That's not how I was planning on taking him out. But hey, I gave it a 5% chance he stabbed a wire, and I rolled a 3. Much to my enjoyment.
You rolled a D100.
Yes.
And got a 3. Yeah, you had to make that.
Yeah, I was like, no, fair enough.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Poor guy. But yeah, Cal, you check on him. He's okay. There's still a guy floating around trying to get his bearings. Reese.
Oh, that guy that's trying to get his bearings, who hasn't taken too much damage, he's about to get rifled.
Oh, yep, that's a rifle shot. You definitely hit him.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. But it's not great.
So you see, you pop a hose on his suit, and you might have grazed him again, but you're missing the heart of him because he's spinning too fast.
And every bullet you put in him makes him spin faster.
Yeah, he's all just He's gonna throw up. Loki, what are you doing? You see this just mess that you caused.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look around and enjoy it. This is great. Absolute mischief.
You do notice, in case you're worried about people hearing, it is pretty loud in here. You can hear all the pipes and the machinery for the engines and that kind of thing going on. So you're hoping no one picks up on these gunshots.
Now that I'm kind of taking in the room that we're in with the pipes and the engines, is there something I can look around and see that would be an easy malfunction that might bring a few more people this way?
If you wanted to, there's a lot of things you could sabotage.
But I don't want to accidentally sabotage too much, you know.
You do see a console with some diagnostic buttons on it and that kind of thing.
Oh boy, I love consoles with diagnostic buttons. That's where I'm going.
This one is analog. It is
Good.
not digital because it's plugged directly into stuff.
Good, very good. That should still be technology.
It is still technology.
So I'm probably excited to see something like this. It's
Okay.
something new and different.
It is. It's kind of old school, but for certain crucial systems, it's nice to have a non-digital backup. So, this guy's still alive. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. All right. So he manages to. You see him throw one of his tanks off of his back. He just throws it. And the momentum propels him against the wall. And he clicks his boots onto it. And then he tries to get his bearings. He looks kind of dizzy. He does look dizzy. He looks a little worse for wear. He's going to eyeball the person that shot him, which was,
That's fair.
So I'm gonna...
Hey, Leighton, I think you have an echo.
It was only for a second, yeah, but it did happen. So yeah.
Probably because I keep turning this on and off.
So as you guys are watching, this guy lines up a shot with the first person that shot him, Zaffy. Zaffy goes down.
Oh,
Zaffy gets hit, and it seems to be pretty devastating.
my son.
Yeah, he did get shot. But now back to the top of the order. This guy's the only one left, and Cal is here.
Wait, how far away is he from you?
You're actually pretty physically close to him because you're on the ceiling at this point.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely getting between him and Green, and I'm gonna. So you said he's pretty physically close. I'm gonna bonk him.
Yeah, you could run over there and bonk him. Do you want to run along the wall or you want to fly at him?
My boot's broken, so I'll fly.
Oh yeah, your boot is broken. That's a good point. Give me that fly check. That dexterity free fall. Very good. I love the churn. Churn's good.
No, it's not.
It's very good.
Nope.
Because the 30 is when the funny stuff happens.
No, it's funny.
But the 20 stuff hasn't happened yet.
The 20 stuff is about to happen. But yeah, so go ahead and bonk this guy. Oh, you did.
Twoof.
Let me see. Oh, that looks like... Why does that look funny? No, that's right. Okay. Let me check this guy's defense. You do beat it, so that means you do damage. And you've also been booned.
Thanks.
Bonk.
Ooh, I got a boon.
Thanks, Captain Grimley.
You do electrocute this guy. You're not doing high numbers, but since you're subverting his armor, you are actually hurting him pretty consistently. He looks like he's about to pass Like, he doesn't look very good. He's all sweaty. He has, like, blood caked on his face. He looks, like, pale, like he's about to puke. Reese, you see Cal run up and just smack this guy. She's floating in midair, doing some air combat.
And he's still up?
He's still up.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Okay, just roll. Let me know what you do with those stunt points.
Well, I'm going to put 3 into doing the extra damage thing.
Roll it.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think there's a chance in hell he survives this.
I can ignore 3 toughness.
Okay. Yeah,
I can just ignore 3 toughness with this damage, which is that.
Yeah, so you electrocute this guy. He kind of falls backwards away from you a little bit from the impact, and then just like it's actually kind of it doesn't make a lot of noise when it passes through his brain, but you just see he's just gone. That's it. He's just floating there, limp noodle, very dead.
Ouch! Ouch!
Maybe we can take them prisoner and trade them for the hostages. Oh no. No, you shot him through the brain. Never mind.
Hey, I tried, Loki. I tried my best, and it got me shot.
One of them...
Maybe we could take the one that Green was talking to. Oh, no, it looks like Green slit their throat and their blood is all over the room. So that one's dead as well.
Green is unconscious, and one of them is still technically alive if you can stop their heart attack.
What if I used my stunning hammer on him again?
You could try to defibrillate him. That's a thing.
Clear.
Cal just goes, clear.
I'm gonna make sure he has no weapons near him.
Okay, so you do physically... You're lining it up correctly. Give me a medicine intelligence here.
This is the difference between torturing him to death or saving his life.
So she says clear,
And
but then she hits him in the chest with an electric hammer, and he dies.
Oh,
You needed higher than a 10 on that. I like that you did say clear, though.
I'm just staring down at him.
He's very dead.
Just waiting for him to stir.
It is now that he begins to evacuate his bowels.
I don't think that works.
He's stirred, Loki. He's stirring.
Perhaps we will come up with the plan B.
Hey, Cal, can you help me mend this hole in my freaking suit just in case bad things start to happen?
Okay, I'll help you, Loki, help Green, and Gray help Zaffy.
Okay, everybody will go help everybody. Zaffy's more or less okay. He did take a pretty... I mean, he got hit, but it's superficial.
Okay, so what am I seeing, like, in terms of how Reese is?
Reese is more or less fine as well. He's scraped up a bit, but his suit definitely has a puncture that would make it not work as a suit.
I need the suit to work as a suit. With how
Loki,
often the freaking atmosphere gets fucked in these stations.
do either me or Loki have duct tape in our toolkits?
I would assume that you have the capability to repair. Just give me the check.
Alright.
As an engineer, I feel like you can engineer most places. This is a patch job. It's not very high.
Alright, how much do you need?
3 stunt points.
It's 2 more.
2. There you go.
A little bit of churn for you. So your suit is fixed. And if you want to, you can use those stunt points so you do it like really quick. Or maybe like do like a really good job or something. But you do have those, so let me know what you're doing. Loki, you go check on Green. He he's
Here,
still passed out.
yeah, I'll go with jury rig. You find or improvise a piece of equipment you need to be more effective. Negate any situational penalties you would suffer. In this case, Reese would suffer for lacking proper equipment on tests appropriate to the improvisation for the rest of the encounter.
So you like fully fix his suit, even though you don't have the proper material that you do. I mean, you can tell that it's a patch job, but it's not going to leak. She seals your suit.
I love it. Cal, you're the best.
I know.
Loki, you have an unconscious green.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lug him back to the ship and put him in his room.
Zaffy will offer to do it.
Perfect. That's even better.
Okay. All right. Let's get out of here, Green. Gray will watch them go, concerned. But
If Agent Green wakes up, let him know we're making our way towards the bridge. We should cut a hell of a path. Should be easy for him to get here.
whatever you say. I feel bad for anyone that gets in your way. He'll look at the carnage. Just, like there's people floating. The room's full of blood. It's pretty horrific. But yeah, they'll leave. What are you guys doing now? You guys are now in this hallway alone with some bodies.
So does the catwalk lead anywhere?
Yeah, the catwalk leads to another ladder that goes up to the next level of the ship. Also, the hallway goes into another room. You don't know what's in there.
Should we clear everything floor by floor? That seems we don't want to get like caught in between two groups, so we should probably clear the whole floor, right?
Cal has been booned.
Thank you.
Everybody got booned at one point.
Everybody in the bitch.
Everybody getting booned again, it looks like.
Damn.
Thanks, Vampire Bites.
God,
Vampire and Captain Grimley. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm healing. I'm healing. It's pretty great.
If you're watching us on Twitch, don't forget we are doing a giveaway. # age get you in. There can only be one winner every Thursday.
And well, it can only be one every week. One every week. And you can get it as a game master or as a player. So there's that's good news.
Son of a bitch.
That is good news.
Why didn't it work?
So what do we think about what we should do next?
Reese, the plan was for us to take over the bridge and leave with this primary ship. That they do have hostages on board one of the vessels. We have not been able to find their location at this time.
So we should probably clear every floor then.
We might be outnumbered 3-1, or even more. I think we need to find the hostages and get the hell out of here with the Oriole.
So do we clear every floor until we find the hostages?
So Zaffy did, or no, Gray was the one that chimed in before last session, but she'll say, you know, there's probably still some here in the common areas, in the crew quarters, but the VIPs are definitely on one of their ships.
We need to figure out which ship they're on. I can scan for life forms once we get to the bridge. They'll have the best sensors array.
All right, let's head straight for the bridge then.
So your avenues that you can take to get to the bridge from where you are currently are, so you can keep going. You keep going straight. You don't know what you're going to encounter, and you can wait till you get to the very front of the ship and just start climbing upwards. You're going to have to cut backwards through the quarters to go all the way up, though. Or you can go up now, which will take you into the common area, where like the kitchen, the like hangout area is. It is kind of a nicer ship meant for passengers and cargo. You can go through there, or you can keep going up all the way to the top. You'll be in the passenger area, like just where rooms are, and there's also the crew quarters up there, and the bridge. So you can go up 2 levels, you can go up 1 level, or you can keep going forward. Or you can go down if you want to like shimmy through a vent like in Die Hard.
Don't feel shimmying through a vent.
I did write down what happens if you do that though.
So if we go up 2 levels, we hit the bridge.
If you go up 2 levels, you're going to go into the passenger area where the bridge is also on that level.
Okay. I think we should go up 2 levels. Right?
Do we think that's best odds of where we can find the hostages?
I think the hostages are likely to be there.
Loki, you wanted to go to the bridge first to scan for life forms, didn't you?
Correct. If we stick to the lower decks and go all the way front, we may be able to take their bridge without them knowing we're coming. If we go through the common quarters, we're likely to draw some attention, if even from hostages.
That's a good point, Loki.
All right, let's do that then. Go forward, you said?
I believe, yes, we stick to these lower decks where we can stick to the shadows and make some more noise.
All right. Let's do that then.
Alrighty then. So you guys continue to the end of this hallway. There is one of those heavy-duty bulkhead doors with like the twisty handle, and there are some warning signs warning you about electrical danger and radiation.
Green should have read these signs before he got into his accident back there.
That was pretty funny.
Smart. I don't think he reads.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, do we know if Green is literate?
I'm gonna take a picture with my space phone and send it to Green's space phone, so when he wakes up, that'll be the first thing he sees from me.
Nice. Electrical danger.
Mm-hmm.
What a good friend.
Hey, that sounds like some shit I would do in real life.
But yeah, that's what's in front of you.
Okay, let's open her up.
You are going to go in. Okay, so I got to get to a section of the book real quick. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I got this. Don't worry. I'm a game master after all. But yeah. So you guys open this up. Directly ahead of you, you guys see the hallway narrows, and there's a lot more like wiring coming out of the walls. A lot of it's behind panels, but some of the panels are open. They look like they've been repaired recently. Maybe something happened. You're not sure. And as you're like in this like more narrow hallway, you can stand 2 abreast if you wanted to, but it's not comfortable. It's kind of better to go single file. You walk down a bit. You're surrounded by these walls, and then you can see to the right, it kind of opens up a bit from this narrow corridor, and you see like a gigantic round, what's it called? Like container? It's this big old. It's a reactor that you can walk. It has a door to walk inside, and it's huge. It's huge and round, and in the middle of this room. But you do see the reactor, and you don't see anyone in here.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a perception seeing check just to make sure there's nobody in here slinking around. But yeah, I think we keep going.
That's specifically what you're looking for?
I'm gonna perception seeing in this room.
Okay. Nice.
I've rolled a 13
And
with doubles.
Yep. Sure is a lot of room around here.
Okay, all right.
There's warning signs on the walls. You do see, obviously, the reactor is nuclear. There's some sort of fusion going on.
Watch your step and watch the walls. Make sure we don't get shocked by anything.
Dig. I'm going to be moving with basically a readied action to fire on anything that appears that seems hostile.
Okay, so you're walking around with your gun out, ready to shoot.
Yar. Yar.
Now, what are you doing, Cal?
I probably have my hammer like over my shoulder like a continental soldier.
There you go.
And also ready to go.
Okay. having trouble finding what I'm looking for here. Oh, that's why. I'm looking in the wrong spot. But yeah, so one of you, I'll have Cal do it since you're the engineer type. Give me a...
Since I'm the what?
The engineer. Give me a tech check here.
Tech or crafting?
Tech.
I don't actually have that.
Oh, you don't have tech.
It's an intelligence skill.
Yeah, just tell
I am a mechanic. Do you still want me to do it?
Yeah, you can. Everything seems fine. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You know?
That's ominous.
Would engineering be a thing for this?
Engineering would be a thing for this.
Everything looks okay here.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can try. Oh, that's where everything is. Okay.
Is this an investigation? It seems like an
Yeah,
investigation.
this is an investigation.
I'm gonna decrease that term.
No, that's
That term.
infiltration.
That's This is infiltration. We are infiltrating.
This is not an infiltration.
I am in the midst of infiltrating this thing.
I mean, you guys are, you're not wrong. You are currently infiltrated, but right now this is an investigation or exploration stunt. You could do either of those things.
Yeah.
But you did roll pretty high. Something does seem wrong. You're looking around. No one's down here, and maybe there's a good reason for that.
I'll take a lucky break.
What does that one do? Read it.
God, this thing is so hard to read.
You know you can make it bigger.
I literally have it zoomed. I'm making it's as big as.
Oh, really?
Leighton needs glasses.
Nah, it's just. Nope, that doesn't make it bigger. Nope, that doesn't help.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure. All right, so you're gonna have a breakthrough. You do notice no one's down here. It's kind of weird. You'd expect to see at least somebody keeping an eye on things, unless they have no intention of like the ship being okay. I don't know. It seems weird. You look around. You see a tag. It's a tag on somebody's jumpsuit. And you're like, I've seen these before. And you notice that it's the tag is red. And you're like, huh. And you don't think anything of it at first, but then you're like, wait a second. And then you realize it's a radiation exposure tag. And they only turn red when there's radiation in the air.
And it's red.
Yeah.
And it's a dead body?
It's just a jumpsuit, like, hanging on a hook.
Oh.
I don't like that. Do we have any way to test?
I mean, we should probably just scurry along then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We can flush the radiation vents later.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's scurry on.
Do you guys just gonna try to hurry through the radiation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to take a lucky break, which makes one irrelevant lead go away. It's like I make a fortuitous connection, something to that effect.
So as you guys all run through this radiation, everybody lose 4 fortune.
Damn.
As there's a little bit of, like, your skin gets a little hot, you know. You do run through radiation. So, you get to the other side. You're past the reactor. You're still in this same, like, area, in these corridors full of these wires. You still don't see anybody. Nobody's down here. And you guys just want to leave the area as soon as you can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and try to get through it and then sneak up on the bridge from below.
Okay, so you guys will get to the end of the hallway again. I was expecting you to just run through. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so you guys open up this compartment and leave. You're now in a not quite as big of a room as the other ones. This one's just one story. They have... It looks like home to you, Calliope. It's just kind of like stuff that's like half fixed on tables and tools and stuff sitting around. You see like a little office in the back that some maintenance peoples were using at some point.
Can I see with my peepers to see if I see anything that would be valuable to me as a mechanic?
Yeah, give me a peepers check.
Nope. The radiation has made me go blind.
Yeah, you're like like that felt like I hope I don't have something now. Like that was an uncomfortable situation. You look around, everything looks like trash. I'll just say that. You're just like, nah, I have better on my ship.
I have power armor on my ship.
Yeah, you have power armor on your ship. Reese and Loki, Gray is the only other person with you guys, I believe. So yeah, you three. Well, I guess you two. You can't speak for her. What are you doing? You don't have to do anything
right?
in here.
Yeah, no, I just moving along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same. Okay. So there is a ladder. Obviously, they want the people in maintenance to be able to get around the ship pretty quick. So it goes straight up. There is no longer a forward way to move. There is, but it's like this big. Like it's another air vent kind of thing. It's not an air vent. It is a service tunnel, but you have to crawl.
Yeah, I feel like lack of nobility is not a great idea.
Yeah, you don't even know what would be over there anyways.
Yeah.
It's probably irrelevant ship systems.
All right, Loki, I'm assuming you want to go dead last, right?
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Yes, gladly.
Loki, that's what you want every time. I'm just assuming.
It's a great assumption. It is fair choice. I will go last.
All right. Unless anybody wants in particular to go first, I'll go first.
I'm not a melee person, so. Yeah.
Does Gray in particular want to go first?
She'll say after you, and she'll wink at you.
Oh God! All right. Gal's just like, and she goes up.
But then she does something even more confusing and winks at Reese, and then she continues up. She's right behind you. Here goes Cal, Gray, Reese, and Loki. I believe is the marching order we have here. So you guys climb a ladder. You get to the top. It's just a hatch. I assume you open it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go through it?
I poke my head up first.
Poke your head up. Okay, yeah. Look around. Give me another perceptibles.
Oh, peepers.
That's a better perceptibles. So you're
Yeah.
looking around. You open this hatch. You look around. You see somebody like walk past the little alcove that this hatch is in. It's not like right in the middle of the pathway because that'd be a dumb place to put a trapdoor. It's like off to the side. You see somebody walk right past, and then you realize there's two of them. They're talking.
I close the hatch and I relay what I've seen down in like a low voice.
Seems like a patrol to you. With that perception, it seems like they were patrolling.
Okay.
Gray will just kind of like slowly start sliding her knife out of the hilt.
I'm gonna look around here where we are on this ladder. Are there any wires or central conduits that I could cut power on the floor above, or cut the lights or something off?
To cut the lights to the whole system would be hard from the ladder.
Just for like the floor, like an actual local,
Like just nearby.
cut. Yeah, a cut we could make to surprise these guys.
Give me a technology check.
While he's doing that, could I look again to see which direction the feet are facing?
They walked past and they walked to your left towards the back of the ship. With an 18 in technology, yeah, you see some wires that you think you could overload.
If you would like, I can try to overload this circuit to blow lights out on the next floor.
It's a good idea. Do it.
I'll do it.
You're gonna need to touch two contacts with a piece of metal.
I have a screwdriver.
Give me a dexterity check. This
Dexterity.
died.
I've rolled a 13 with doubles.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you didn't like touch
Pull a
the
green.
metal. Yeah.
Didn't do that 5% green business.
I mean, yeah, screwdrivers do have like plastic and rubber handles, so all you had to do was not touch the metal. You didn't touch the metal, so you hear like the electricity arc. There's a crack, and then all the power goes out.
Lights out.
You. And in this room too.
Shit, what words just like whoop, went away from me. Fuck. I say to people below me, like me and Gray are gonna go real sneaky like and at least get the jump on these motherfuckers. So I slide open the trapdoor and as
you fly
quietly as as quietly as possible.
Gray's right behind you. You do not hear her follow you. But then you feel like a hand on your shoulder, which is her letting you know that she's right there.
All right. Is there any way to know? Everything is like pitch black, right?
It's pitch black, yes. And you see some emergency floor lights start kicking on, but they're like movie theater lights, and they're only by like feet. And you hear them like, "What the fuck? What's going on? This ain't good now. Are they fucking around back down there in the engineering room?" And they'll start like looking around. You hear them shuffling, and then you hear them coming towards the engineering door to check on the engineering stuff.
So that's the door that we just came out
Yes, they're heading there.
All right. So yeah, I'll just make ready, and when they're in range, I'm gonna really quickly like click on my hammer so that I can see by the electricity, and then go for them.
Yeah, go ahead. So you guys do they're not running around the corner like they're expecting combat. They're running around the corner to fix a blown fuse. They're not expecting this.
15.
Yeah, you do hit that guy. And then
All right.
stabs
So
the other one.
I let out my hawk girl cry. Ha!
Ah!
And I only did 2 damage, but at least it penetrates the armor.
It does penetrate the armor. No stun points? No stun points. So you bonk that guy, he's like, ah! Like, you hear him, like, cry out, but, like, with an annoyed kind of noise, not really...
I just gave him a static shock.
I'm gonna say, Gray's gonna stab the other guy, and you hear the knife go in. Oh, wow. It's contagious, apparently. You hear her go, shit, as you do not hear the knife go in. You hear it scrape against armor.
Great.
Oof.
You hear her go, shit. And then, yeah. What you doing, Reese?
I'm gonna bang button at the one in front of Cal because she's
You're
the
gonna
most.
what?
I'm gonna bang button.
Bang button. You're gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard bang button, but I had no idea what that meant.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
what the fuck's bang
The
button?
bang button. You press the bang button and it goes bang. You press
That's-
bang.
That's not what the bang button does at my house.
Oh my god.
That's what the bang button does.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the
Fart
damage
noise.
on that. Yeah, so 12.
But it's something.
Yes, everyone, I'm easily amused by toilet humor.
So are we. That's why they
So-
call us fresh out the box. So you shoot this guy, and now, like, he's like, ah! He actually calls out in pain that time. Loki, are you doing anything combat related?
So just because these jokesters decided not to stab anybody, I think I'm gonna have to launch myself up there and try to take one of the bad guys' comms off of them.
Okay.
Now, like rip his phone off of his belt holster.
Fresh out the litter box. Thank you. Yeah.
Man,
so-
the next thing I need to make is like turn my. No, I need to get an axe.
that is passable. An axe, that could be fun.
And then you can electrolyze the axe and just be Thor.
Now you need a
Yeah.
Warhammer 40k chainsaw sword. That's what you
Just-
They also have chainsaw axes, which are equally cool. So yeah, that is good enough to touch this guy. What are you doing? You're
I'm
taking
taking
his
his.
radio?
Yeah, I'm taking his iPhone, and his space phone, his green Ronin space pad.
Okay.
That way he can't text his friends
Yeah,
or
you take
FaceTime
his
them for help.
radio communicator
Mhm.
off. You just rip it out of his ear.
Mm-hmm.
He has belters tend to wear throat communicators, so it's like a Navy SEAL throat microphone. It goes like right here. So you just rip that off of him.
Yeah, I was going to say I ripped that right off. That's exactly it.
It's not like installed or anything. It's just that's what they are. But yeah, so you have it now. You doing anything else? You're like now in this hallway. There's like a clusterfuck of you all jammed up in this little area now. Reese is pointing a gun that general direction in the pitch black. It's exciting.
I'll break it. I'll break his thing.
You're just gonna break his radio?
Yeah, I'm just gonna break it.
Okay. All you have to do is like just rip the earpiece off, I guess. I don't know. You break it. It's definitely broken. I'm not gonna make you roll to go like this.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're gonna stab
Look at
people
that.
now.
16 technology to just break it in half with my hands.
You break it and you have a usable microphone.
All
that
right.
you salvage from it. So yeah, Cal, this guy in front of you pulls out a knife and stabs you. Yeah, Jesus Christ. What's your armor?
2.
Oh no. Okay. I only roll high on damage. I don't know what's going on tonight. So, take 9. So, like, very suddenly in the dark, you feel a sharp pain enter your side. You're like, ah! And then this other guy's going to stab Gray, since you guys were the first ones in it. Her armor's a little better than yours, so she doesn't take nearly as much. She stops most of the force, but you got stabbed pretty good. Now, Cal and Gray can go again.
Okay. So I'm gonna bonk the guy who just stabbed me, because that's very rude.
Yeah, it's very rude. How rude. Yep, you bonk him. 17, plenty of bonk.
How rude. 3 damage.
It's like Rick Rude.
Mm-hmm. Ravishing.
Ravishing Rick Rude. But yeah, so you hit him again. It's not terrible damage when it goes through his armor. I'll let you know they have decent armor, so you're effectively hitting them for like 7 every turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're penetrating quite a bit of resistance here. So, now I gotta stab somebody. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have to play Gray. She stabs the shit out of this guy. Okay. It's funny, she did like the exact same damage you did. Because of the armor. So, this guy gets stabbed. She stabs the guy that you're fighting, and he starts dying. Because he also got shot once. The other guy with no microphone, you hear him go, "Oh, they're here!" And he like yells. Reese.
Bang. Shut your mouth.
Good.
And I'm going to... I actually have a thing for this. They're definitely within 5 meters of each other. And I have an automatic weapon. Which means I can do this
Gun stunt.
long burst, make a second attack against the same target or a different one within 5 meters of the first, take a -2 on this attack roll, but a +2 to damage if I hit.
I'm imagining Reese with just a Kalashnikov.
So do you just want to pump? There's only one of them is down.
Oh, okay.
So you can
I'll
just
just
shoot
pop
the
the
first
flag,
one
yeah.
twice if you want to.
Yeah, boop, at a -2.
Bop, bop.
Does a 12, 12 probably doesn't hit.
12 does hit.
Oh, wait, it was a 19 anyway.
Yeah, the second
was
one was
the
19, yeah.
First one.
No, those both hit.
Oh, yeah. I generated more stunt points.
You did.
I'm gonna I'm infiltrating bullets into their bodies, right?
No. Infiltrate. You're going in through the front door with those bullets. If you went in through the back door, yeah.
Every time.
Well, both of them are fucking dead, so...
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so you can add some lethal to that if you want. Because that guy hasn't been touched yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he hasn't been touched yet? Oh, then I'm definitely gonna...
So you can lethal both of those shots. So go ahead and roll 8d6. Odds are he'll die. There's a chance that you suck, though.
8d6.
What do you say? There's a chance
There's
that
a
you
chance
suck?
you suck, yeah.
8d6. Hold on. Roll.
I also enjoy the fact that Gary was behind that guy and you full autoed.
8d6.
It's a good thing.
In the
that you
pitch
didn't
black.
miss.
In the pitch black, in this tight hallway.
31?
What the shit, bro?
So this guy, you guys hear like the opera music. As this guy gets gangland murdered by a Tommy gun. Whatever gun you have. It's a Tommy gun for this scene. This guy's dead as fuck. You hear some people like, over there! And you don't see anybody. It's a pretty big ship, but there's a lot of gunfire right now.
Game Master power up.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
Andy's
fucked.
turn.
What timing?
27.
Well, we're sitting here in the pitch black, so we have the element of surprise.
You are sitting there in the pitch black. There are people coming. You don't know how many. To your left is where like passenger rooms are. You can see on both sides of the hallway, like alternating. There's a door. And then to the right is where the bridge is going to be. But before you get to the bridge, you see more rooms.
Hey, make some grenades before the next meal.
Thank you.
No problem.
It's pretty funny. But yeah, so that's the situation. You guys do have a moment here to think.
So left is passenger rooms, right is bridge?
Right is the bridge eventually. It's not immediately to your right. There are some rooms that way too. But you think, the map you looked at earlier, it said that these were crew quarters.
And these folks are all coming from the left?
You hear people coming from the right. From the
Okay.
bridge.
And what's to the left?
Passenger cabins.
Should we hide in the passenger cabin?
And you see one, like, glowing sign that shows, like, bathroom.
What do we think? Do we make us stand here or book it into the passenger cabins?
I like narrow passageways because if I get stunt points, I can suppress a fire and do some fucking damage.
Then let's bottleneck them here.
All right. I guess Reese in the middle of me and Gray, and wait, is it two abreast that we can fit in here, or what?
You could fit 2 abreast in these hallways.
Okay, so
You could probably fit 3. It's a little wider here. It's kind of nicer up here because this is where passengers are.
all right, so yeah, the three of us should probably defend Loki because he has no weapons.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay back. Just let Reese tear them apart in this hallway.
We know you'll figure out something useful to do. You always do.
You really always do. It's amazing.
It's amazing, actually.
Thank you.
Just for the visuals, everyone is running along the ground except Cal, who's like bouncing off of walls because their boots are broken. But yeah, so you guys are gonna make a stand here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
What does that look like?
It's us, the three of us in a line.
You're just gonna stand in the middle of the hallway?
Yeah, in front of Loki.
Yeah, I'm gonna like put my back, around a small little half corner type of situation, like the inlet where the manhole cover would have been that we came out of.
Okay.
I'm probably in that inlet, so I don't get swift sheathed by bullets.
Yeah.
In this immediate area, the only cover is in that inlet.
Oh, then we should probably hide there. I didn't realize there was any cover.
Yeah, I don't plan on just like
Also,
Ramboing it.
also, like the doors to the passenger rooms aren't flush with the wall; they go in a little bit, so you could technically hide on either side of the hallway. There's a couple things you could do here.
Okay, yeah, we should totally. I didn't realize there was any cover. I just thought we were in a pitch black.
And also, you could try opening some of the rooms. They are locked, but
am
at this point, some of the auxiliary lights are coming on. It's still very dark in here, but you can kind of see people coming from the right at this point. And you see them you see someone peek around a corner, and then some gunfire comes your way. And at that point is when we're going to take our break.
Oh! Suspense break.
Suspense break. So yeah, don't forget to follow, all that good stuff. Hit #age to enter our Expanse giveaway for a chance to win some books. Use our link to go to the Green Ronin store and get yourself a 5% discount and support us at the same time. Also, you at home, go ahead and drink some water. You're not drinking enough. And we'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back to us, fresh out the box. That's us. Yeah, we're playing The Expanse by Green Ronin Publishing. I am the game master Johannadan.
I'm the co-host, Casualty CDG, but you could call me Gary. I'm a retired child crimes and human trafficking detective turned tabletop titan and improv comedian. Tonight, I'll be playing the part of Loki, the hacker aboard the Space Bullet.
And I'm Leighton. I'm also a member of Fresh Out the Box on this Thursday. And I am an actor. I am a fight director. I'm a stuntman. I teach all of these things, so hire me. But for now, I'm being hired by Fresh Out the Box to be Reese, the pilot of the Space Bullet, and an all-around happy-go-lucky guy.
We pay him in kisses.
Boy, do we owe him a lot when he comes back in town.
Mooches.
Hi, everybody. I'm Alicia Benisa. I'm a little bit grumpy now because I hurt my own face.
What a sentence.
And I play Cal Constant. I'm a translator for French, so if you need me to do your French homework for you, I'll do it. I don't give a shit about academic integrity. Please hire me.
For legal purposes, that's a joke. But you can contact her at Hidden Audio. But yes. I didn't know you spoke French.
Fluently, baby.
Did you not hear her say dommage?
How do you say yes?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oui.
Oui. But yeah, so you guys are in this hallway of doom as some gunfire comes down your way. You can see some people peeking around the corners. They are taking cover in the alcoves next to the doors to the rooms to the right of the maintenance tunnel that you came out of. You guys have taken cover in similar fashion.
How far away are they?
They are, I'd say, a good 30, 35 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna open as many of the doors as possible, just to give us more space.
Yeah, you can try and break into some of these rooms. Give me. You could do it with crafting. I think you could probably hotwire one of these control panels.
13.
For this, I mean, you're not breaking into Fort Knox here. You just rip open the car key holder, and you just bzz. One of the doors. This room is empty. I mean, there's like furniture. There's a bathroom, a bed.
Right. No, I'm just trying to give us a little more room to work with.
Yeah, you can jump in there if you need to. So some gunfire does come your way. We're gonna go ahead and jump into initiative order. So go ahead and give me some rolls here.
Dexy. Do I get Sturmperns for an initiative roll?
No.
Didn't think so.
I don't think so.
Wouldn't make sense, honestly.
It'd be kind of weird, yeah. I don't know.
They both rolled 13s.
Okay.
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11.
That's right.
That's not those. None of those are very good.
No.
So you guys take cover. So you guys do have cover, so you'll take like reduced damage and stuff. Here comes some gunfire towards you. I'm gonna say Reese for this one. Reese does not get hit. Some of it just ping, 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 ping. It hits the door, the wall next to you. Calliope. This it gets a little bit closer to you, so it does hit. But you do have cover, so you'll take reduced damages. Okay. What's your defense 2, right? Your toughness?
My toughness is 5.
Toughness is 5. Okay, that's good. Toughness is 5. So yeah, you actually won't take any of this damage. The wall eats most of it, and then like your armor and just general hardiness protects you from like the shrapnel that the wall flings up your way.
How was the wall eating it? Nom, 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 nom,
Yeah, the wall ate a lot of it. And then they're gonna shoot at Gray. Loki, are you visible at all?
No.
You're just hiding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They miss Gray. I guess the other guy, the fourth guy, will shoot at one of them again. That's also a miss. So, like, they're having trouble. They're just they're staying in cover. They're not advancing, and they're just shooting around the corners. A couple of them came close to hitting you guys, but the walls ate most of that damage. And then it's going to be... Which one of you has the higher...
My dex is a 5 bonus.
Reese. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna peek around that little corner with my peepers and try to shoot one of them, even though I know they're behind cover. If any of them's like peeking out.
Yeah, they are behind cover. They're still like pulling back from shooting, so you might be able to hit somebody.
Dope. That's the goal.
That's a hit. Go ahead and do that damage. Do that damn thing, friend.
I did. It's the same number as what I rolled with 3d6 plus 6.
Hey, it is.
6 plus 4.
It's not bad. So yeah, you also shoot this wall. It eats a lot of that that damage.
Yeah.
But still, 14 is pretty high.
Yeah.
And then Cal.
Get back behind cover.
So are any of them still out of cover?
Nah, they're all hiding behind walls. I mean, you can see shoulders sticking out, that kind of thing. They're not
All
behind
right,
total cover. It's just light cover.
I will try to hit them with my pistol. 16 with 6 stun points.
Let me know what you're doing with those stun points. You don't shoot guns very often. This is exciting.
I don't. Let's see, general combat.
Do you do your classic lady yell?
No, not with a gun.
Okay.
I don't feel that vigor in me. Let's see. I'm gonna do lethal blow and take the turn, which does an extra 2d6 damage.
Extra 2d6 damage. Holy crap. How much did you spend to do that?
What?
How much?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I'll take the turn.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah, go ahead and do that damage.
Let's see. So, God damn it. 14.
14 damage. Hey, that's what Reese did with a rifle. It's kind of impressive.
I think this is the second time. I think this is like the second time I've actually hit somebody with this fucking pistol, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, I am looking at what the cover does. So it gives a slight bonus. It also, if you're behind cover, you also get a penalty to make attacks, since it's harder for you to shoot. But it's only -1, but you get 2 armor for being behind cover. And, like, the better cover, it does that kind of trade-off. So these guys have this much now. You did 14. That's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Loki.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
We still haven't made it down to this juncture of the hallway yet, right?
They're not advancing.
No, I'm not going to step out either.
You're just
I'm gonna stay here, ready action. I think my ready action is to disarm whoever comes through here first.
So you're just waiting for someone to walk past you to take their gun.
Correct.
Fair enough. Gray will open fire with her rifle. Hit. What is up with 14s?
What's wrong with 14s, man? 14s be hot right now.
Yeah, but 3 14 damages in a row. That's crazy. So yeah, you guys all targeted different people, just who you could. So all of them, you've softened them up pretty good, actually, all things considered. But yeah, we're going to go back to the top of the turn order, which makes they're going to return fire. Now that I more know what's going on with that, this should be fun. Reese, you like getting shot, right?
That's
yeah,
the
I love
second
it.
time you've asked it
love
this
it.
session.
I fucking love it. I live to get shot.
What's you have 2 armor toughness, right? No.
I mean, yeah, but I'm shaking my head no because I don't like it.
Okay, so you get another +2 for being in cover.
Yeah, I sure do.
So you're gonna take. So some of the wall gets hit. Some of the plastic and shards of metal and stuff fly up in your face, and you take. I don't know why this math's so hard, man. I don't know why. All right, 7. Wait, yes. That hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, that really hurts. Hey, friends in the chat, if you want to boon your dear friend Reese so he survives.
Reese needs your help, chat. Clap if you believe in Tinkerbell. Clap.
I do believe in Tinkerbell.
Everybody's clapping, but clapping doesn't boon.
It is very funny because like these Roll20 videos are on just enough of like a lower frames per second that if you move fast enough, it just like, and that's why like I was shaking my head no pretty fast at first, but like you can't tell, so like you gotta slow everything down.
If you're gonna clap, you need to clap at webcam pace.
Clap.
All right, so Cal, you're getting shot.
Great.
What's your defense? Not your toughness. Your other thing.
12.
Okay. So hopefully I roll higher this time so I can get you. Yes. So your toughness is 5 with armor, right?
With armor is 2.
Altogether, it's 2.
What? No,
altogether it's
altogether it's 7.
7? Jesus. All right.
Damn.
So that's good.
Toughness plus armor? Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good then. And so you get an additional +2 because you're still in cover. So you're only going to take 2.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So like you get some like stuff flying around you, debris, that kind of thing. It shoots through a wire, starts a little bit of a spark and some smoke, and you like kind of breathe it in. You're like, just inconvenient stuff, nothing sinister. Gray is gonna get shot and killed. Nope. She's made out of Laffy Taffy. I'm gonna have the extra shot this time. I'll have a go towards Gray. Why not? Oh, this time she gets shot. All right. Hope you didn't like her.
Oh.
Dang.
No, she's mostly okay.
Mostly okay.
She does take some, like, you see the wall that she's hiding behind like explode a bit, and she's like, ah, shit. She gets behind, she ducks down as that happens. We're gonna go back to the top. Oh yeah, that was them. They go before you guys. So now Reese. They lit you up, buddy. They lit you up. I'll also remind you of the churn.
Yeah. Yeah, that churn is... We just got to... We haven't been infiltrating very much. This is real bad. And there's no way for us to bring down the churn without infiltrating.
Yeah, it's the only way, really. I mean, it makes sense, because it's the only way to lower, like, you know, happenings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love churn. Churn and stunts. It really makes the system fun.
Oh, the stunts are super delightful, and I actually do love the churn. I love the idea. Sometimes it happens fast, sometimes it happens slow. Like, it's a lot.
It does feel very random.
Yeah.
So what's going on now?
Reese is going to do a thing.
Okay.
I sure am.
Okay, so he's shooting a guy.
I am.
All right. That's a hit.
Yeah. Damn it. I can't. I need some stunt points. I literally need some stunt points.
Yeah, stunt points would help a lot. You do hit this guy again. You see him kind of like fall from behind cover as he gets hit. He's like, ah, shit! Like he's like ducked down. He's kind of like crouched and sticking out a little bit. Calliope.
Pin. All right. I'm gonna use my pistola.
Ooh, that's a fancy word for a pistola.
Oh man, it's a good thing those 6s were on the left there.
Yeah.
That is good enough to hit. So that you do get that 1 stunt point.
Okay, I'm gonna use adrenaline rush and get a fortune back.
That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. So you do hit. Go ahead and dump that damage on this dude's face. I assume you're hitting
5.
the same person you did last time.
Yeah.
You see like the bullet go into the wall. And he's like, they like pull their head back real quick.
Boo.
Loki.
Mm-hmm.
You just waiting?
Just waiting for someone to come up that corner. I don't have high armor and I don't have a gun.
That's true.
For anybody who's just tuning in, I'm not just blowing turns. My toughness is a 2, so if I get shot, I might die. So I'm gonna hold tight here in my dark corner, waiting to disarm.
Gray will. She'll gather herself up.
Wait a second. Yeah. Jahan, you've been asking me about my armor, and I've been giving you my armor, not my armor plus my toughness.
What's your armor plus your toughness?
It's 7.
Oh, well then gain...
Fucking 10 fucking
10.
fortune.
Yeah, gain 10. Because I
I think
remember
he-
distinctly
Yes,
hitting you twice.
You did that with me once too. Just
Yeah.
once though.
Yeah, Jahan.
I meant the whole thing.
Dude.
All right. How much do I get back?
Whatever the difference is. So I guess 5 would be.
Alright.
No, that's fair. Yeah, no, it did seem low. I was like, man, you guys, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I literally put
You know
my
what?
the last level
As
up.
an
I put
apology to both of you, I'm gonna lower the churn by 1.
Oh, thanks.
As an
God.
apology.
That's nice.
No, that's my bad. No, that's straight up my bad.
as Vampire Bites is like, yeah.
What are they
well,
called when you take them together?
What's that?
What are they called when you take toughness and armor together?
I don't know. I don't know because they have they have it called like defense is like to hit you. Armor plus toughness is called armor plus toughness. I don't know. Maybe we need a term for it. Maybe I'll call it damage resistance. I'll ask you for your damage resistance.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that could help. They should. There's a note for you there, Green Ronin, who is watching. Call it DR. Nah, reprint all your books. But yeah, no, it does. Yeah, that one gets a little muddy. But Reese, you just went.
I did, and I shot.
You shot, and yeah, you. And then she shot the wall, and then Gray. Oh yeah, Gray was about to shoot.
Gray was about to shoot.
There you go. Gray does in fact hit, as she is a badass. She aims for the guy that ducked down in the corner after Reese blew up the wall next to him with his bullets, and she just right through, in one cheek, out the other. That guy isn't technically dead, but she like shot off like the top of his teeth, and like he has this big hole like right here, so he's like holding his face and screaming.
He's on his way.
Yeah, he's not in combat anymore.
He's not technically dead. What he is far worse.
So, yeah, it's yeah, you know, he's in a lot of pain. But yeah, so anyways, they're gonna shoot you guys. Reese, you suck.
Don't forget that your sinus cavity's up there too, Johans. There's also a bunch of snot and mucus going all over the place with the blood. Good stuff. Good stuff.
So, finally, someone gets missed. Reese, some bullets go past your little alcove.
Good.
And then another person's going to hit Calliope here, unfortunately. Your damage resistance is 7, I believe.
Yes.
Plus 2 for being in cover. Yeah, so take 3. That's not so bad.
No.
It's not so bad. Once again, like, it just, all the materials that make up the wall are blasting up in your face. Because you were kind of peeking, and then like, nothing serious yet. And then Gray is going to be attacked. Also a miss. That was the first time they missed, was you and Reese, Gray and Reese just now. And there is not a fourth person. So they're not going to be doubling up attacks on anybody anymore. So a little bit of a good thing. You're going to hear them. Yeah, they're in the corridor, the passenger corridor on the starboard side. I don't know. You'll hear them say that on the comms.
Ah, shit.
Then you don't hear anything back. Their comms are like pretty good, so it's in the earpiece. But yeah, and then yeah, I guess they just shot. So that means it's Reese's turn.
It sure fucking is. Firing back. Churn.
Back to 29.
But I hit him for 13.
But you hit him, yeah. For 13. Minus a secret number. Alright. So yeah, this guy, similar fashion, he kind of falls out from behind cover a little bit. He's crouched down like, you can see some shards of wall that's stuck in his face. Cal.
No. Churn is at 30 though.
Churn is at 0.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Remember when you tried to infiltrate the generator, Leighton?
Yeah.
You did your best, bro. I gotta give it to you, man. You tried.
I infiltrated that generator, and
did.
Jahan didn't want to watch.
So yes, that is a hit, and you do get those stunt points.
Oh, really? It's a hit?
Them too. Yeah, 12 is the target here. You can spend all 6. Might as well. Go ahead.
All right.
Let's build it back up again
see.
quick.
I guess I'll use lethal blow again.
All right, which space station or planet is being destroyed now?
Today. I did 15.
Damn. Okay. So minus a secret number. Who are you shooting at? The same person you've been shooting at?
I'm shooting at whoever's leaning out.
The guy that's leaning out the most in that case. You shoot that guy right through the neck.
Nice.
And there's just like this wet slurpy noise as his arteries begin to pump into 0 G's.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's just kind of floating there. Still magnetized to the ground. So, that was funny. There's 2 of them left. Ray is going to do her best to get one of them. She starts opening fire at one of the guys that is behind cover. To no avail, unfortunately. Loki.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them are dead.
Great.
Are you going to wait?
No, I'm going to start unscrewing a sheet metal panel off this wall.
There are panels nearby you, and you realize that there is some sort of... as you're doing this, you remove the panel. There's like a hidden control panel back there for like emergencies. It seems to have some sort of access to local door controls.
That is exactly what we need. I will seal all the doors that lead here, but not from here to the bridge.
Okay, so you're going to drop the door behind you guys?
Correct.
All right, so Cal, Reese, Gray all look behind them as a door slams shut, like in the middle of the hallway. It's a fire door. So it's got like bright tape on it. It says danger, possible vacuum, that kind of thing. Yes, it was Cal Vampire.
When I do that, can I also turn on like a red strobing firelight in this hallway?
Automatically it would happen.
Cool. So now there's some kind of vision.
Yeah, it's like... essentially, you tricked it into thinking there's a fire. Calliope, for hitting 30 churn, you have been booned by
Yay! Thanks, Vamp.
Isn't that nice
Thank you for sticking with your word, Sean. I saw that you posted it. And
I did. I was wondering if they were going to go through. That's exciting. All right. So, as this happens, quite ironically, since you faked this fire, suddenly everybody is knocked to the ground as the ship suddenly starts going up. And you hear, like, reverberating through the hallways, just Loki. You're standing above a trap door.
Yes.
It's very bright down there suddenly. Very bright.
Is it okay, Jahan, okay.
There's fire rushing towards your face.
Okay, I was gonna ask, is it flashlights bright or is it reactor exploded bright?
The reactor that was leaking a little while ago did a 30 churn thing and exploded.
I would like to close the hatch.
You're like, ah! And you like slam the door shut. A little bit of fire flies out the side of it as you're closing it. What's your damage resistance?
Mine is... I don't have any armor, but you're just looking at a good 2 here.
Take 3.
No!
As you're like mildly singed, you burn all the hair off your knuckles, your skin's kind of like hot.
You know what, Jahan? Your skin's hot too.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Jahan, your skin's so hot.
I got it from a drifter. It's okay. Nobody will miss them. But yeah, so you guys are rocked as the ship it starts like turning with the force of this explosion. You hear everybody yelling. You hear people behind the fire door you just closed screaming. You hear the soldiers you were fighting yelling. It's a lot of action going on all of a sudden.
So much for stealing the Oriole.
Mm-hmm.
We can still do it, right? We can just.
Boy, I hope the ship is okay.
I was wondering if you were gonna think about. Yeah, it's it's not next to the reactor. It was kind of removed from it, but damn, it is a little worrying. And Sean is Sean Green is in fact on board there with Zaffy. That's really lucky too. I just realized Zaffy was the only other person other than Reese that knows how to fly. I didn't do that on purpose, but it worked out. So, turn order is kind of messed up now. You guys can act right now.
I mean,
How many? What?
There are two are still alive, but they're like, you see them like bounce off the ceiling. Much like you guys are kind of reeling right now. One of them drops their gun. You guys are kind of thrown for a loop as well. But you guys have about 1, maybe 2 rounds to do something before they start acting again.
Oh yeah, I'm going for them.
So as the ship flips around, Calliope is suspended in the air because you weren't actually touching the floor. So like you bounced off of it when it hit you. You're just kind of flying as the ship spins around you. So they're like up, and then they're like to the side. They're down. They're up. They're to the side, and you're just floating without spinning.
This is some Inception shit.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. So go ahead. I assume you're gonna go hammer time one of them in the face, right?
Yeah, betcha.
Give me a free fall check. Excellent. Like you were born in the belt now. Yeah. So you do pass that check. You get those stunt points.
Good try.
All right. Let me see what I got here.
That was good. I'm excited. I'll let you use those stunt points in combat if you so choose. I feel like that's fair. And then I guess also make an attack.
Dirtbags.
Okay.
Cal's a savage, bro.
Yeah, man. It's hammer time every time she steps up.
I can't wait for her to be in power armor.
We gotta get her some
I know, I'm
parachute
gonna be a
pants.
tank.
I was watching one of the episodes of The Expanse where Bobby Draper was using her power armor. That shit's fucked up.
Yeah. I'm gonna do double team. I'm gonna choose one ally to make an immediate attack on your target, who must be within range and sight. And I'm gonna give it to Reese.
Do you guys want me to put the power armor into perspective for you? In modern
Doesn't it
age,
have like 12 armor?
Yeah, in modern age, a tank is a +6, and the Martian power armor is a +10 or 12.
Yeah.
So it is.
I'm gonna be
twice as good
untouchable.
as a modern day.
If you're
tank.
not in power armor, you might as well have the paintball gun. It's really funny.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you fly towards them, and the way this works is you're gonna like grab one of them and kind of pull them out of cover as you hit them, and that opens up Reese to shoot them. Are you going for the one that's been hit or the one that is completely untouched? It doesn't matter.
How hurt is the one that's been hit?
I mean, you know, he's got some of the like facial wounds from the cover blown up in his face.
Yeah, I'll go for him.
Okay. Give me that. Yeah, give me
Oops, that's the wrong one. Disregard. 2 damage.
Also, give me the attack.
Oh, whoops.
Because that was just a free fall check. It just went really well. That's a hit. Oh, you got more stunt points. La-dee-da.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how many stunt points did you spend earlier?
2.
Okay. Damn.
I'm gonna use lightning attack. Make a second attack on your turn, either against the same target or a different target. So I'm gonna hit him once, bam, and then hit him again, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, give me that second attack.
Woo!
Roll. And yeah, so the damage is good.
So, do you want to take the 2 from what I did before? My roll
Technically,
to hit?
shouldn't. So that you can keep the 5. It's fine. And then make another attack.
Okay.
And then another damage if you hit, assuming you hit.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Sorry.
Okay, it happens.
All right, an 11 for the second one.
That
does not hit.
Would you like to spend anything?
No.
Okay. So you hit once, and the second time he gets like his arm up, and it kind of throws you for a loop. And the whole ship is spinning. He almost gets pulled out of your hands as the ship rotates him around you. Reese, you have a wide open shot, and it is a free shot because she spent her stunt points earlier.
Oh.
Reese and Cal flirt by giving each other fighting opportunities.
Yeah, I just like turn to you and I'm like,
it's not healthy.
And then I only roll a fucking 14. God.
It's a hit though.
I just need some Sturmperns.
He is no longer behind cover. So she hits him, pulls him out of cover. Bullet goes right through the side of his head.
Good.
And then Reese, it's technically your turn after that.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm going to take another action. There they are. And I don't even care about... How many of them are there?
Just one, right?
There's one left.
There's only one left.
He's
Well,
about
then
to break and run away.
Kill him first.
Yeah, he wishes. He wishes he could break and run away. Because what I am going to do...
is infiltrate his body with a bullet.
That was a nice try. I do applaud you.
Yes. I'm going to spend 2 of those stunt points
2, okay.
to ignore 2 of their toughness.
Okay.
And then 2 of those stunt points to make another attack against them at a -2.
Okay. Go ahead and make that second attack and then roll damage twice.
15.
Roll damage once. I don't care how you do it. Just do it again. Yep.
Damage.
15 does hit. Damage. The first damage is they get -2 armor for, so you circumvent the cover. So let me actually do this math here. Sorry, 1 sec. You threw so many numbers at me. I don't appreciate it. Oh, that's literally, yeah, he's exactly dead.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, you shot him in the chest through the wall, and he like staggered out from behind it, and then right through the head. Pretty clean kills, guys. You guys are sociopaths. But yeah, so the hallway's clear. Everything's still spinning, and it's spinning pretty fast. If you're still coupled to the floor, you might not be doing so hot right now. And there's no longer any combat. You guys can see through the the viewing port on the door that Loki closed. You see people hitting the glass.
What kind of people?
They don't look like they don't look like combatants. They look like passengers. And you do see a guy back there wearing that dumb sailor outfit.
I can open the door up again.
You open the door and a bunch of people start running out. People are climbing the walls, spinning. Someone throws up. People are bumping into each other. Somehow a fire started back there.
We are here to save hostages. We are not with the OPA
a
terrorists.
Communication check.
11s.
I
will spend before you even get it out. I will spend 4 fortune to make it a 15.
Okay.
I do love after we create a churn event, there's a little time where we're just like, fuck it, fuck the churn. We're just
there is. It's really funny. It's really funny how it works. But yeah, so you'll kind of gather them. They'll stop. They'll be like, and like they're still like they'll cling onto the walls with their if they have mag boots on. A lot of them don't, but they're just trying not to be floating everywhere. They're all spinning. There's just it looks like a dryer full of people.
If any of you are useful on the bridge, follow me. Everyone else, stay here. Stay safe.
So yeah, a couple of the sailors will follow you. One guy and one girl.
All right, everybody, let's go.
Say they're Steve and Carol.
Steve and Carol.
Yeah, I like giving inners like milquetoast names.
Then there's me.
But yeah, they'll be following you. They're in uniform, more or less. And they'll be like, "Yeah, we've got to get to the bridge. What the hell's going on?"
I believe you were captured by pirates, and then your generator or whatever explode. Real bad. Big explosion. The ship's not going to run very well.
But why?
I don't know. I don't design this ship. We just got here. The radiation.
It was leaking. It was leaking a lot of radiation earlier.
Yeah, I felt that.
But
Yeah, we
there
all
may
felt
be.
it.
There's usually some way to flush the radiation or keep a reactor from having a meltdown. So maybe if we get to the bridge, we can open vents.
So you guys opened some of these doors, right, to these rooms.
Mm-hmm.
You look. I'll say, yeah, Cal. You look into one of these rooms, and there's a window, an actual external window. It's one of the ones on the obviously exterior wall, and you can see the ass end of the ship. Like, to your right. It's not supposed to be over there.
Oh, it's not supposed to be over
It's
there.
not supposed to be over there, no.
Loki! Loki!
You guys look out the window. The whole ship's spinning. You're holding on the walls. You guys are looking out this window. And yeah, you can see the back of the ship is parallel to the front of the ship.
I don't think this ship is going to fly.
Me neither. Is our ship in there?
Yes, our ship is right there. You can probably see it fly by right now.
It's not flying by, no.
Well,
isn't it in the broken half?
It is
of
in the
back
broken
of the
half.
ship?
You're not sure what happened.
Maybe green is in the ship. And,
What you
shit.
don't see is an exploded shell of your ship, which is a good thing. But yeah, you don't see your ship.
okay.
God, I can't wait for Matt to come back and be like,
That-
what?
Now we have no choice. We've got to get to the bridge. So let's go.
Yeah.
We going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys are everybody give me a free fall check. This is getting more and more difficult by the second.
Am I infiltrating with this?
It looks like none of y'all are doing much of anything.
No.
So Reese, you fly down the hallway. Loki, you crash into a wall.
Sounds about right.
Calliope, you crash into Loki. What's your damage resistances? They're both 7, right?
Yeah, I'm 7.
So you guys are. Well, Loki's isn't.
No, mine's a 2.
Fortunately, I rolled high on Cal and low on Loki, so you guys don't take any damage.
Yay.
But you guys are like trying to make your way to the bridge. Up ahead, the rotating corridor, you see a final bulkhead where an emergency door can shut. And then you assume the bridge is beyond that. Reese, you get back to that bulkhead. You look back, you see your friends clumped up together. Steve and Carol are doing their best as well.
God damn it. Yeah.
And then suddenly your vision of your friends is slightly obscured as one of the doors starts spewing smoke. Black smoke.
That's not good.
Shit. I don't know. I don't think I should pop that open. I think it'd be safer to keep that door closed.
The door is slightly there is a gap, obviously, for the smoke to get out of, but yeah.
I have a logistical
on the bulkhead?
question.
No, one of the room doors.
Oh, okay.
No, the bulkhead's fine. Don't worry.
Good.
What's that, Loki?
I have a logistical question that I bet you've already thought of, but I was thinking about it in my little mind. When our ship started to spin out of control, man, my dog is just sneezing. Jellybean is just sneezing and sneezing at me.
I love Jelly.
It's adorable.
That was a sneeze.
She wants to go downstairs, and she doesn't walk downstairs by herself, and she wants me to carry her, so she's just standing here sneezing at me.
Guys, we got another bot.
When this ship started to spin out of control, you think it ripped apart all the airlock hallways that led to all the other ships that were saddled up to? Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, that was probably not great.
Oh, I definitely thought of that.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you ask, Loki?
All the
So-
ships in the cluster that were attached to the Oriole, all the belter ships that, like the pirate ships, they were attached when this thing flipped. So something happened over there. You don't know what yet, but the entire situation of this mission has changed in difficulty and scope, which is what churn is for. God, I'm having so much fun. I love churn. But yeah, anyways, so the smoke is filling up the hallway. Calliope, you lose sight of Reese on the other side of the smoke. You guys look at each other as you disappear. But you can just go through it though. It's not like stopping you.
Okay. I feel like Loki and I should just hold hands.
Maybe.
Should I make another free fall check?
Yes, you guys can hold hands and make another free fall check.
All right, Loki. Not much better, y'all.
Oh. I'm gonna spend the fortune this time.
If you want to help Cal, spend 4.
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okay. Looky, let's go. Cal's head. You're holding me back. He just flies through the smoke.
Honestly, I'm not really surprised.
Churn goes up a little bit.
I'm so glad that Reese didn't see it.
Loki, gain a
didn't.
fortune.
Reese will fucking kill you.
I feel like that was good roleplay. You could have a fortune.
Thank you. I was like, yeah, I could spend the 4, but
I'm not going to give you a fortune every time you're a dick, but this one time I feel
really
like that was the coward's move. And
it
I
was the
loved it.
coward's move.
Reese, he comes through the smoke without Cal. And then a light on the bulkhead door turns on. It starts flashing with that yellow fire warning.
Oh, come on.
Well, no shit.
And the bulkhead starts closing.
Loki, do something about that. I'm gonna go grab Cal.
Okay. I like it. This is getting way too intense. All right. Reese, give me a free fall. Yep, Reese, you're there. You get that stunt point. That was fire.
I'm infiltrating into Cal's heart by
I
saying.
forgot you took free fall. That was a
Oh
bonus
yeah,
choice, my friend.
we spend so much time in Zero.
Free falling, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you make it to her like a boss.
And I'm infiltrating into her heart, right? What the fuck?
Near, far, wherever you are, starts playing.
This would be most likely considered exploration.
Exploration.
But yes, so you can try. So Cal, he's gonna give you a chance here. Make another free fall check.
Okay, 15.
So much better. Reese, with your roll, only
Ooh.
because it's so high, I'm not gonna make you roll a second time. That's really high. I like it.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna hit pay dirt and over the course of this endeavor, I'm gonna win a bet, or I'm probably not gonna win a bet. That's not character-wise, but I'm gonna happen across a conveniently abandoned stash or discover something valuable I can pawn to make a quick buck.
Okay. Yeah, so you fly back through the smoke with Cal. Both of you make it. The bulkhead slams shut behind you.
So help me, if I find a wallet with a little bit of money that's full of someone's children,
That's funny that you should mention that. No, so unfortunately what you find is, remember that guy that got shot in the face earlier?
Yeah.
So you see like a couple gold teeth floating in the air. They're still got a little skin on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna big fat nope that.
They're gold though, they're real gold.
Nah, I'm gonna let that go.
You and Gray's eyes meet.
And Gray grabs them
And
for
you see her
herself.
grab them.
I found those for you, Gray.
She'll wink at you.
Yeah.
Gray, please buy a vibrator.
Right? She just needs a hose or something. She needs to hose her off. But yeah, so you guys, this fire door does close.
What if she just has like a condition, like if she has Tourette's, and it just makes her wink?
And you thought she was just really sexual this whole time? Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. That's why you shouldn't assume things. But yeah, so there are people on the other side of the fire door. They are going to try to make it to some escape pods, but they are now beyond your help. But you guys are now on the other side of this bulkhead door. Up ahead, there's still a few more rooms here, but you can't see what you assume is the door to the bridge because the sign says bridge.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I think that might be the bridge. The
I
sign
think
there.
so.
The sign
Unless
there
I'm
says
having a
bridge.
stroke.
Loki, you're a smart guy.
Yes, thank you.
Another
Since you're not quite under the same level of duress as you were a second ago, you guys can make it to that door without a roll.
Yay.
Because I'm going to make you roll plenty here in a second. You open the door, I assume.
God. Yes.
You see people that are strapped in the chairs. You see a dead body floating. And are you guys wearing your vac suits?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have your helmets on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just wondering. You think it says bridge, but part of the B might be faded. It's a fridge! Gotcha!
Oh, no!
It's just hanging meat. Just hanging meat everywhere.
You know, Leighton's nickname in high school was hanging meat everywhere.
Hanging meat everywhere. That was my nickname. That's what
I
they call
remember. I remember.
That's what they called me.
But yeah, so there is a body floating there.
Oh, hanging meat schlanger.
Old hanging meat slanger. There's a body hanging there while the ship's spinning still. Some people are strapped into chairs. You see one of them like this. Like, you don't know if they're dead or passed out from the G's, but everything's spinning around. You see one person trying to get some action out of the engines. You guys know that the engines are not attached to this ship anymore. And then there are several other people in here. I'll say the total people that are not in chairs will total 4. And they'll look back at you guys. And they'll raise their guns.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna launch myself at one of them.
are you guys... Alright, so give me initiatives again. See how this goes.
Garbage.
We matched again.
God.
We all
How
rolled
did we
10s.
all do this?
Holy shit. Oh, that's too good.
Funny thing is, so did I. So we're gonna go in dexterity order here.
Wait, did you all get? Did you get 10 too, John?
Yeah.
For all 4 of them?
Yeah. So Reese goes first.
Good. Because I saw Cal like twitch towards one of them. The one that she's not going towards, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
with this.
That's a hit.
Now I'll go bang.
Nice.
That's not bad, man. It's not bad.
Then I'm going to use my movement to try to find a little bit of cover.
Yeah, so give me a free fall check.
Gladly. Cover.
You kick off the ground, you hide like in a console, like underneath someone's desk, but sometimes like you're on the ceiling, it's rotating. So like your views are always changing. And it's kind of nauseating. I'm sure at this point you guys want the ship to stop spinning.
Yes, that would be nice.
That's not how it works, though. It's never going to stop. So everybody else, let me see. Your dexterity is 2, right, Cal?
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing.
And so is Loki's. And so is mine. So it's a 3-way tie. Everybody just roll like a d6. Let's see how this goes.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 2.
All right, Gary, roll another d6.
Get out of town. I rolled a 4.
I swear to God, Gary, roll another d6.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, it's your turn, Gary. I rolled a 6, then a 4, and then a 1. So, yeah.
Oh, boy.
And so Reese gets it. Reese did his, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good Lord. I'm gonna make the run for the bridge. I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna try and take helm control.
Yes, with that, and I still, if with your blessing, have that plate metal piece I took off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run behind that as if it's a shield.
I will count it as cover. Yes.
Perfect.
So you run behind that, so you can get to the chair. Give me a free fall check. Unless you want to run along the ground, but that could be very dangerous.
I already rolled the free fall. I feel like I would have used my mag boots because I don't usually free fall. Loki is not good at it.
Okay. Then give me
A dizzy check.
Yeah, give me a don't throw up check.
Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution. That's the one.
7.
Okay, so you're like running as fast as you can. You bump into the console that Reese is hiding behind, and then you throw up everywhere.
Onto Reese?
Yeah, you might throw up on Reese, but you
No.
do make it pretty close to the chair. The best part about it is he doesn't throw up on Reese, right? But he throws up in such a way that when the ship spins, it hits Reese. You're like, ah!
Yeah, that doesn't count.
That is fucking cold.
Yeah, by the time it hits you, it's cold.
Ugh.
It's very disconcerting.
Hate.
But yeah, Loki. So you do vomit.
I have the best ideas.
I'm gonna say that the negative thing that comes from this is you drop your armor shield.
Okay.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Because you did a shitty job.
Well, that's true.
Those
no
are bad
argument
rolls.
no argument here.
I'm sorry, man. Cal Constant will go after everybody shoots her. Okay. Cal's gonna get shot. Actually, fucking no, she's not. That guy just misses. I'm
Yay!
gonna have another guy shoot you. Just cause I can. That guy hits you. Good. I like it. Alright. He doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Your damage resistance is 7. I do 7. So,
Okay,
enjoy... you get shot, right in the strongest point of your armor. Right in a metal plate. And you're like, oh! It hurts, but it doesn't do anything.
Yay!
And then someone's going to try and kill Reese.
No, they're not.
Reese is behind cover, but he does hit you.
Nope. Sure doesn't.
And you have 7
He hits-
damage resistance as well.
He hits vomit.
Reese, take 2. As you get hit by vomit, and then this bullet goes right past your face and shatters against the console, and you get hit by shrapnel. It was a hard shot to make. So yeah, now Calliope.
Alright, so the guy I'm heading for I'm going to activate my mag glove and grab his gun.
Okay. I'll call it fighting.
Okay.
You're trying to disarm him, right?
Yeah.
So I would call it so what you should do, because disarming is a stunt. On your turn, you can choose to make a stunt attack where you forego damage, but you gain stunt points.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Okay, I think you do pass, which means you get a stunt point to use here.
But only one?
I think it's only one. Let me see. Stunt attack, yeah. A successful test awards you 1 SP. You are holding on to his gun, though.
Okay, as long as I'm holding onto his gun, so then I'm gonna... Yeah, so that's the... Okay, so I won't disarm him. I'll just be holding onto his gun as like an anchor point. And then...
he's gonna have so much disadvantage to shoot now.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Because you're like, ah!
And then I'm gonna use my pistol to shoot him point blank.
Okay, so you're holding onto his gun with your mag glove, and then you're gonna... Okay, shoot him. Yeah. Give him the shooty shoot. I'll allow it, because it's badass.
The
12?
PP.
That's what you needed.
Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so he like gets out of the way, but you see blood. You just didn't happen to shoot him directly in the head. So, I forgot, Loki, you need to get shot.
No, I don't. No.
You do get shot.
Oh.
And for damage, they do 3d6. I rolled 3 1s.
So take that.
Enjoy
One.
those 4 damage. What's your defense damage distance?
2.
Okay, so take 2.
All right.
You just like go like this, and like he misses most of you. You like cower before the bullet.
I am not thin, but Loki is thin.
And now, that was Cal's turn. We go back to the top of the order. Reese.
I've been picturing Loki as just like you in a tracksuit.
It's hard
wish.
not to.
Yeah, every character I play has an overwhelming amount of Gary behind it.
Yeah.
I just can't help it.
Just like mostly unzipped to like right here with just like your hair.
Fuck, man. Maybe Loki will start eating a lot and then he'll get chubby.
It's like a straight up vodka commercial. So.
He'll get the chubby depressions from you guys killing people all the time around him.
Reese, you want to kill somebody here?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a. We're already a 5 fucking churn.
Uh-huh.
Thirteen's a magic number. We need to survive. I'm just gonna spend a fortune to make sure I hit him.
I mean, you can spend it after the fact. Oh, did you already roll?
Oh yeah, I rolled a 12.
Oh, the 12. Yeah, 12's good.
Oh, 12's good? Oh,
Yeah, 12's
okay.
good.
I thought your silence, your very long silence.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was like, it didn't do the notification noise. So I was like, oh, okay. That's a hit.
Well, there's 10 damage.
So you nailed one of them earlier? That guy is very dead.
Very dead.
He's going to spin off, and now he's doing this. He's just hitting walls and ceilings as the ship spins around. He became an obstacle. So, I'm going to have Loki go.
I am. So I'm basically to the consoles, right?
You
I just
can
had
make
a
it
messy
to the console
landing.
now, no problem.
I'm gonna make it to the console.
You already threw up and dropped your shield, so I'm fine with you making it now.
Yeah, I paid the ultimate price, and I also took 2 damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap the. Well, I mean, I guess there's no reason to slap the vent button because the ship's broken in half.
They can't vent anything.
Yeah, it's already venting itself pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
This does seem like a decent time to send out an SOS communication.
You could do that. No one knows where the ship is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's at the top of my list.
So there is a guy in the console chair. He's strapped in, and you can see like his face turning red, and he's trying to focus on trying to get the ship under control. But all that's holding him in the seat is
not going to happen because most of it doesn't exist.
He's just trying. They haven't had time to process fully. It's only been about 30 seconds, maybe a minute since the ship exploded.
I'm gonna lean down over his shoulder and point to the back of the ship.
He looks like Roman Bellic.
And be like, that is the back of our ship right there. I don't think you're going to get it under control. And then I'm gonna push the button that unleashes his seatbelt and just have him launched across the cabin.
I will not require a roll for that. I was hoping that was exactly what you were gonna do. He's gonna fly into a wall. Let's see. He is in a different kind of velocity because he was strapped in the whole time. So when he let's go. He doesn't get hurt that bad, but he does crack his head into the wall.
All right.
And then they are going to attack. Reese, you get shot because I don't like you.
That's fair.
You got that lucky Gary damage.
Those ones.
Almost. He got more than that, but it was pretty low.
Sorry about that, guys. My dad was telling me this story about how he was dealing with this anti-Islamophobic, vaguely anti-Semitic woman at his gun club.
No.
Don't we love those?
All of those things seem to go together.
Yeah. I mean, my dad, it belongs to a gun club specifically because he is concerned about white supremacy. So he was like, no, actually, I'm concerned about white supremacy, not the Muslims.
But everyone is there because of white supremacy.
Everyone is there because of white supremacy.
One way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're all from Texas. We like shooting guns, so we get it.
I do enjoy shooting guns.
I was in the Boy Scouts. I learned how to shoot.
That's not something that happens in the Boy Scouts in Massachusetts, I gotta tell you.
It does in Texas. Woo! But yeah. Yeah, we're all Texas boys. So, you're just in time for your turn, actually. You just got shot in the face, Reese, but fortunately, the console takes the full brunt. You see the bullet come through the console, but it gets slowed down so much it's just kind of floating there.
It boops you in the nose.
Yeah, boops you. You get booped. Bullet boop.
It's like a little hot. It's
what?
like hot.
It's a little
you
hot.
See a little heart come out of it when it boops you.
It has a cartoon face and it gives you a smooch. But Cal, yeah, you are holding on to this guy's gun, and he's just shooting nothing.
Okay, I'll shoot him again. I'll look him dead in the eyes and shoot him again.
Go ahead.
Brutal.
Not great.
It's not great.
Not great.
So with this miss, I've been waiting for somebody to miss in this room.
No.
I've been sitting on another thing.
Oh.
Here. Another event. And one of the things you can do with some of the more churn events is make something more difficult.
Yeah, he asked us if we were wearing our fucking back suits. It was only a matter of time before a bullet went through a windshield.
Through the windshield, yeah.
Wouldn't it be bulletproof?
No, it's not bulletproof. It's already a little damaged.
Okay.
Because of everything going on, and so you just finish it off with your gun, and then everybody that's not strapped down. Who's not strapped down? Cal, you're the only person not strapped down. You're magnetized to a gun held by a guy who is strapped down. I'm going to give you some time. I'm going to give you a moment here to think about your situation. and let me know what you're gonna do in the immediate. Because you start getting pulled out.
I'm gonna straddle him, like pull myself in, straddle the guy, and turn on my one working mag boot.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a fighting check. If you pass this, you grab him. Okay. Fun. So that's gonna happen here in a second. Something's gonna happen. All right. So Reese, you're underneath this console. Everything's flying. All the air gets sucked out. You guys are now in complete vacuum. Your suit does hold tight. Cal did a good job. You see Steve and Carol, who were up here with you, who have been taking cover this whole time, are not in vac suits. They fly into space and die. Like, very quickly.
Sorry.
They were crew members.
They were crew members, yeah. They weren't wearing vac suits because they were prisoners. They fly out into space and die. It's very unfortunate. One of the people, the one that Loki unbuckled from the seat, he did not have time to mag boot onto anything, so he flies out into space as well, and he is also going to be pretty dead here. Some of them are wearing helmets. The one you're fighting is not Cal, but he is, however, like, he's magnetized to the ground, so he's not going to fly out and die immediately. Reese, what are you doing? There are still two people that are like they're fine, and they're ready to fight.
I'm gonna try to get a hold of Cal and lock her down.
Okay, so in order to do this right now, you got to give me a free fall check. If you miss, you're going into space.
He didn't miss.
He didn't miss. So you fly. You have a hold of Cal now. Now what are you doing? You are holding on to her, but you guys are not attached to anything except her glove on that gun that guy is about to let go of.
I'm getting my mag boots back on the ground. And what I was doing is some kind of a thing that I have stunt points for.
If you want to spend those stunt points, so what's going to happen is right now you're like flying like this, like a kite, because you're being pulled out and you're like free floating. You're holding on the Cal, she's holding on the gun. This guy's going to let go of the gun, realizing what's going on. He's going to try and get his mask on. You guys start going flying. I'm going to let you kick on your mag boots and hold on to the side of the ship before you go out.
Yeah, that's going to be...
But you guys are like... You're still getting pulled out into space, and there is debris coming your way. Cowgirl, reverse cowgirl. Oh, you guys can't see that yet. There it is. I don't know why that's censored.
I already permitted cowgirl. You had to permit it again?
I don't know.
This is just amazing.
I think it was the reverse cowgirl. For some reason, that's not kosher. But yeah, so you're hanging outside the ship. There's debris flying out this window. Loki, you are... What are you doing? You're still near the console, right?
Yeah, I'm now strapped in. I sent the SOS signal. I'm going to
give me a tech check to do that.
Yes. There it is. It's a 16.
It's not bad.
I'm going to close the doors that lead to the bridge so that things stop launching out the bridge.
Okay.
From beyond
the bridge. You can drop the emergency shutters for the bridge windows, but
yeah,
Cal and Reese are halfway in, halfway out of that.
Please don't cut us in half.
Ready to action.
Okay. So you're getting ready. So you close the bulkhead so that stops losing air, and stuff stops flying. Like the bodies stop coming out, furniture and stuff. Some furniture is still flying out though, heading right for Reese and Cal. As the ship is still spinning, you guys are still in combat with two vac-suited belters, and the signal is launched. If you want to find out what happens next, you're going to have to tune in next week.
Thursday.
God. What a great place to stop.
8 till 11 Central. So, yeah, no, that was great. A lot of fun. Let me check this thing. Really quickly, if anyone is watching, wants to take part in this giveaway, It's not too late. You can hit hashtag age to enter. We'll be doing the drawing in literally like a minute. But if you want Green Ronin stuff that's not the Expanse, or if you just want, to not leave it up to luck, go ahead and check out our discount code, greenroninstore.com/discount/fresh-out-the-box. 5% off your entire purchase. Buy as much as you want, and then we get a little something,
5% off anything, and then we get paid too.
But yeah, also September, if you want to support us or any of your other favorite streamers, it is discounted for the entire month of September.
Did you say us or any other favorite streamers?
Any other favorite streamers?
No, it's just we
just
are
us?
your favorite streamers.
I am our favorite streamers.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you probably do have the most permitted terms, Vampire.
I don't even know if that is a thing to win, but if it was, then Vampire has won it. Whenever we do the fresh out the boxies at the end of the year, we should make an award for most. No, I guess we don't want people coming and blowing up the chat with
unwanted things. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
We need to give Vamp an award on the down low.
Absolutely. Yep.
Join us tomorrow, Friday, from 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. We'll be doing some modern age business, even though it isn't Thursday. We'll be talking to Malcolm, the creator of Modern Age, and we will have Robert Wallace here with us along the way. He'll be part of our Modern Age every other Friday sort of pseudo campaign we have going, full of one-shots and appearances from all sorts of our friends, folks, and otherwise. Our enemies will be there too.
Green Ronin has sweetened the deal. In addition to 5% off of the purchase and a little something for us, we also receive a random kidney taken from a Green Ronin staffer. And that is from the horse's mouth. So I expect some kidneys.
When tomorrow, it's like we read on Twitter that everyone quit working at Green Ronin.
Kidneys are delicious.
A box of kidneys shows up at our door.
Thanks for all the support.
I'm pretty sure they have my address. It could happen.
All these kidneys, and we never hear from Owen and Ian ever again.
They've gone into hiding.
Congratulations to our winner, Vampire Bites. The Expanse is good times, and if you want to play it, go check out greenroninstore.com. Anyone have anything? I'm at RockFact on Twitter. Yeah.
I'm at Casualty CDG.
I am at LT Schlamules, spelled how it sounds.
And I'm at Hidden Audio, like the audio is hiding behind a bush. I don't really know how you hide audio, but that's what Twitter gave
Is that
me.
what your podcast is about? Is it about audio hiding behind a bush? I'm really interested in your story.
There you go. That's how you hide audio like that. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thanks for being here, Green Ronin. We always appreciate it. Thank you, Vampire Bites.
I think
everybody have a
Clayton
great
froze. Yeah, he did.